All right, I'm here with NC State and Angelina Napoleon, coming off a 9:34 meet and facility record, winning the steeplechase here. First thoughts?
Honestly, I'm so freaking speechless. Like, I had a plan in my brain of like what I wanted to do, and I was kind of like, my dad and I, created some times, and I was looking at those like a little bit just to keep me on pace, and I was way ahead, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm either like not reading these right or I'm just feeling really good. So I'm glad it was the second option. Feeling really good, and I had so many of my teammates out here cheering me on, which at every corner just helped me so much and get me through it and made me smile the whole time. So that always makes it so much better and so much more fun.
So looking back on kind of what gave me there on that answer, you said you're writing out some times. What did you think going into this race was your best case scenario time?
Yeah, it was kind of like a toss up and see what I could do. Last year my best time was 9:54, so coming off of indoor season, dealing with a little bit of Achilles issues, just some tendonitis. I luckily ran a PR in the 3K, so coming off that little bump in the road, so taking that into consideration and what I ran outdoor last year, I was thinking maybe I could put something down around 9:50. So to exceed that by quite a few seconds is really exciting, really exciting.
So you mentioned tendonitis and barriers. They don't really go together that well, do they?
No,
Yeah.
They do not.
So did you have to do anything to alter your training or anything of that sort going into this meet?
Yeah, just definitely like being mindful, getting into rehab and doing all my exercises, really was beneficial for me. Overall, definitely being mindful of how many hurdles I was doing. To be honest with you, I got about 2 practices in with decent hurdles before this. So going into this, this whole day and last few days leading up to it, I'm like, I know when I get on the line, it's gonna, I'm gonna be staring at that steeple, eye to eye and be like, holy crap, like I'm actually going over that. So, yeah, just being mindful, like with those injuries, and you have to alter your training a little bit, but staying consistent, I think, throughout the rehab process is really crucial to getting back into where you want to be for the most part. So.
Well, thanks so much for your time today, and best luck in the season, okay?
Thank you so much.